Well, hey everybody, I've got something. Y'all have already seen it. If you watched a couple days video, you've already seen this. Of course, this is the bag, but I have something a whole lot better right here. Look at that. The Legend 2. Is that not awesome? The Legend 2 right there. That right there is sweet. I'm right here at my buddy's house and gonna do some metal detecting today. And yeah, I'm gonna use the Legend 2. So stick around, let's see what we can find with this thing. All right, everybody, so turning the machine on. There's your power button right there. I think it's a press and hold. I'm in version 1.02. I'm going to run this thing in field mode. You got a quick menu here, and then you have the big menu button there. So we're going to do a quick menu right now, and that's going to give you recovery. You're going to give your sensitivity, which goes up to 30. I'm going to keep it about 26. Then you can slide over to your frequency adjustment. You got 4, 10, 15, 20, 40. I'm going to go M1, your discrimination. I don't want to do all metal. I just ain't going to do it. I'm going to leave it in ferrous. Recovery speed, I'm going to drop it down to 4. I believe it goes to 10. Yeah, I'm going to go 4 because I like to go slow, and it gives me a little bit more depth as well. I'm not worried about the bottle cap reject I know on the beach. And then also, that's like the iron filter thing. I think that's the default of 3. Leaving it right there. So that's my quick menu. Oh, and down here is the main menu here, so we can look at that as well. I'm going to try to set it up where you guys can hear it, but I'm going to put some headphones on as well because my ears are cold. It's cold out here. I like to have 99 tones. I just like to hear it that way. So we're going to go with that. All right, y'all, I got a 64, 61. Showing non-ferrous. So right there, I know it's gonna be great because I got this little. How deep was it? Oh, about 4 to 5 inches, maybe at the most. So this was showing non-ferrous. Look at that. That is a pull tab. Man, why did my first target have to be a pull tab? It's an old one though. All right, y'all. I got an 84 right here. It's showing all iron. Showing about 6 inches. All right, let's go with it. Bring it back in when I get the hole dug. All right. Not sure if it's in the plug still, or if it's in the plug or in the hole. All right, it's right here. All right, so that's a tube of ointment top there. All right, that was about, I don't know, a couple inches down, maybe 3. Y'all, it's gonna take me a while to get used to these numbers. Wherever this target is, it's showing 62, 61, 59. It's trying to stay in the non-ferrous, but it's showing deep, so. If we don't dig them, we won't learn. All right, I'll bring in when we get the hole dug. This is something besides just trash, like aluminum or whatever. It's a bullet casing. It says 43 on it. 43 and then 7S. That's what it was. That was what, a 60, 61, 59? Trying to remember this stuff. It's gonna be different. I got an 82, as you can see, 82, 83. It's shallow. It's right in there. right in there. How deep? Yeah, it's not deep. 2-3 inches at the most. It's an 82. In the world, is it still in here? Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that has something on it. All right, y'all, look here. It's a bottle. That's cool. It still has liquid in it. So it says something on the top. It says Roerig. Roerig. O-R-O-E-R-I-G. Roerig. Huh. Hey, if you know what that is, throw it in the comments. I'll look it up too, but put in the comment section if you know what that is. That is hilarious that I found that. Alright, y'all, this is something that's got a high tone. There's still a lot of stuff in this yard. This is like wanting to lock in at like 84, 87, but also 79. I believe it's my first coin, y'all. Boom. First coin with a Legend 2. It's probably going to be a Zinky. A Zinkin. Yep. 1986, it looks like. Hey, I'm okay with that. So that was like a 78. That makes sense. That's what I was detecting the other night when I did the little preliminary check. Look at that 87. This got some depth to it. So it's 8 inches. Now it's showing 91. All right, let me back it up just a hair. Turn off the pinpoint. I'm thinking nickel or quarter. I'm thinking dime or quarter. If that's, you know, if it's coin. Wait, I think I just saw a coin. I did? Ah, dude, that thing looks good. All right, it looks, I believe it's a penny. I see Abraham. Man, that thing's got some. Will this be my first Wheatie with the Legend 2? Will it be? That thing's got some age on it. Y'all believe it is? I'm not seeing the memorial. I might just have found my first Wheatie with the Legend 2. I'm trying to be easy on it. No, it's a memorial. That's fine. It's got some age, a little bit older though. It's probably 60s. Yeah, 1961. All right, 61 penny. All right, I got an 83, 84 non-ferrous. Maybe you can see it. Consistent. Let's just dig it right here. How deep was it? It's showing up, could be up to 6 inches down, but I don't know. You know how it is. It gives you a range, you know. Gives you kind of an idea if it's a coin size object, you know. I always have people ask me, Stephen, how deep can a detector go? Well, it just depends on coil size, depends on the type of machine you have, and they just all kind of variables. See, this ain't like 3 to maybe 4 inches tops. So this right here is something. Oh, knocked it out. I believe it's a coin. It's a coin. I think it's a Wheatie. No way. It's a wheat penny. Sure is. That's a wheat back. Look at that. We got a new name for a Wheatie. It's called a sweetie. So that is a sweetie, y'all. That's my first wheat penny with the Legend 2. Now I'm curious what year it is. That's awesome. That rang up good too. What'd I say it rang up? I don't even remember. Man, that's awesome. Good deal. Wheat penny today with the Legend 2. First one. First one ever. And it's a 1950 something. But it is a weenie. I definitely have a wheat penny. Wheat, wheat, wheat. Look at that. Nice. I got an 86, 87. It's trying to stay in the non-ferrous side. Not that deep. Is that it though? Hang on. Dude, am I just that off this today? I guess I'm just that off. I mean, it wasn't off by much, but it's enough to not have it pulled out of the plug or come out in the plug. This is where I found the majority of my wheat pennies. Oh, this is something half of something. What is this? Okay, that's weird. Definitely says 4 on it, but that might be say the word old. O-L-D. And if I open it up, it's gonna break. But I'm never gonna know what this is if I don't open it. If I find out what this is, I'll let you know. But this is what it says. It says, it has a 1 there. It says for old. And this right here at the bottom says A-S. And if you flip it on this side, it says, it has something letters there. It almost says S-T-A-N-C-E. I have no idea. And I see a couple letters on this side. See an E. Alright, if I know what it is in a little bit, I'll let you know. But that's cool. Okay, so here's an update on this thing. Y'all, look at this. This thing is called a consumer's tax token. And it says Oklahoma on it. And then on the reverse, it says something. I don't really understand what it says. But on the top there, it says, for old age assistance. That is crazy. But yeah, it's a tax token. Y'all, that is the first time I've ever found a tax token, and it's from Oklahoma. Pretty odd being in South Carolina. All right, y'all, this right here was showing a 47, and it was kind of bouncing a little bit with the ferrous. But y'all, this is something kind of unique. Look at that. And I really haven't been digging a lot of targets right in here just because it's loaded down with just all sorts of stuff. This is pretty sure it's just aluminum. But that's pretty cool, y'all. Yeah, it's aluminum. Just has that look. That's pretty. Cool find. Listen to them birds singing. I'm ready for spring, y'all. Who's ready for spring? If you're ready for spring, put it in the comments. All right, y'all, I got a 86. Right there. It's not deep. It says 2 inches on the scale. Or graph, or whatever you want to call it. I guess it's a scale. Is it a scale? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Into plug. I figured it would be. Maybe it's coin. Nope, it's car. I found a car. It's a number 44. Hot Wheels. So that might be my friend's son's. There you go, Hot Wheels. Unique find right there. That was a 82. It is a stealth fighter. Cool deal. I guess this is either my buddy's son's or previous owner's kids. Either way, that's a neat one right there. All right, got an 81. Trying to jump to 86. All kind of sirens going on right now. Good grief. Coin. Got myself a penny. It's a penny. And this thing's a wheat cent. No way. I believe it is. It sure is. That's a wheat penny. Right here at the back door. About 10 feet from the back porch. 1950 something. That's cool. Second wheatie today. Look at that. Successful with the Legend 2. Man, look at that. That's exciting. That is exciting. 2 Wheaties today. Nice. Down here near the sidewalk, you see that VDI there. It's wanting to stay on that. Let's just do it right here. How deep is it? It's got some depth. 4 to 6 inches maybe. Might be that deep. Alright y'all, I got a plug right here next to the sidewalk. '87, '88. Where's it at? It's right in the midst of it somewhere. There it is. I think it's just a modern quarter, but it's a quarter, I believe. No, yeah, it is. It's a modern quarter. All right, that makes my first quarter I've ever found with this machine. Bam! Got a quarter. 88, 89. It was showing 90, 91, and 92, I think, when it was, swinging over it. Y'all, I have been fighting for this one target right here for the last 3 minutes. It was iffy. It was really iffy. But it turned out to be something good. It's in my hand right here. Now, I'm exactly inside this area where I found one of those military buttons last time I was here with the Legend. This thing was ringing up an 85, non-ferrous. This thing's a button. You see the shank on the back right there? I'm excited because I think it's another one. It sure is. It's another one. Yep. It's a U.S. Marine button. And this is designed, from what I was told by somebody on our comment section, this design was pre-1821. This is the 4th military button I have found on this property. And this is the small one, which went on your, went on the sleeve. It's a sleeve button. Y'all, I am so excited. I'm done. I'm done. The Legend 2 done it for me today. Look at that. That is awesome. Oh my word. I'm so excited. Legend 2. I'm telling you. It's a little more expensive than the Legend. But this machine right here is great. If you want to upgrade from the Legend 2 is it. I can't believe this, y'all. That is crazy. Good day. Good first day. I don't even know why I put that in. I've got to take pictures with my Legend. Yes. Y'all. Y'all gonna think I'm faking this. I literally sent a picture to the nomads to share it with them. And I said, hey, this thing's showing up an 85. And one of the nomads, he said, well, that's kind of odd. He said, that's kind of a little high, in my opinion. I said, well, let me recheck the hole. I said, because it was showing 85, and I ran it over the coil, and it was showing 64. Went back over the hole again. I'd put everything back in. I said, you know what? I'm gonna dig this again. I'm just gonna see what it is. Swung it over. I was still getting like a 70. Look at this. I am absolutely blown away. I cannot believe this. Absolutely crazy. I'm shocked. I'm shocked beyond shocked. This is the 5th marine button that I have found here. Pre-Civil War. I can't believe this. I'm gonna check this hole again just to make sure. I literally just found the other button. I found another button somewhere right in here. Pretty close to this one. There may be the whole thing here. I'm going to detect this. I wasn't planning on it, but I'm going to detect right here just to make sure I've got everything. And I still may miss something. I'm shocked. Look at this. I'm not playing, dude. Look. There's one. There's another one. The other small one that I have found is half rusted, because I think it was next to a nail or something. I'm blown away. All right, y'all. Finishing up the day. Look at that. That thing was cool. It says Rorig on it or something like that. This was cool. Cool find. And then the Hot Wheels NASCAR. Mesa clad right here, all clad. And then also found this is that little thing I showed y'all that I found. And then here's the 2 Wheaties, a 52 and a 53. And then here's the 2 buttons, and they look just alike. Shanks are still on them. I am absolutely shocked. And then I don't know what this was, and I did find some trash, but there was all the cool stuff. Y'all, I am absolutely shocked and amazed at what this machine found today. Like I said, I've been here before, and it is possible just to miss things, but I had 2 buttons in that one hole right there. I'm talking about 1800s military buttons found with the Legend 2. Man, that was awesome. Like I said, the Legend 1 found the other ones. Great machine as well. But man, I'm telling you, I love that 0 to 99 VDI. I love it. The tones, I love them too. But honestly, it's just been a good day. This video is probably gonna be super long, and honestly, I didn't mean for it to be, but at the same time, it gives you guys a chance to see this new machine and see what this machine's doing, see how it performs. I'm telling you, it's a great detector. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a nomad. I'm saying that because I've been to this yard 3 times. And the first time I found some cool stuff, decent. The second time blew me away. The third time, just a good day. Just a good day metal detector. But anyway, I'm shutting it down. I'm wrapping it up. I've been out here since about 9:30, and it is now 2:15. I got stuff to do this evening. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you're interested in one of these Legend 2 detectors, or the Legend 1, or any other metal detector, reach out to Metal Detecting Shop. Ryan with Metal Detecting Shop. The links are down in the description. Great person to work with. Specifically if you're needing a Nokta machine, he will take care of you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you have a good day. God bless. We'll see you next time. And always remember to treat other people how you want to be treated. See you.